Let Ms. Natarajan respond to that. They stay in the same building. He could have picked up the phone, spoken to the Home Minister. Instead, he wrote to the Prime Minister asking for a secret inquiry. Why are these games being played? You know, it casts aspersions about what's really going on inside those hallowed corridors. Madam, why did he ask for a secret inquiry? Did he not trust his colleague, the Home Minister?
I will not be able to answer conspiracy theories and leaps of the imagination, Rahul. You will forgive me. What, my good friend Ravi Shankarji said is entirely in the realm of speculation. He talks about CBDT report. I understand he is the spokesperson of the leading opposition party, and it is, of course, a part of his job to make a mountain out of this molehill. But the fact remains that he talks about the CBDT having found something, and the IB not having found something, and about cleaning people having stuff chewing gum. Now, these are all issues which are purely in the realm of speculation. A newspaper report, which Pranab Dada has said is bogus today. He said the entire issue is bogus today. Now, I don't understand how you can build an entire conspiracy theory out of that and then once again say the Prime Minister should speak. Like I said, that as if he should, and without meaning any disrespect to this discussion, as if the Prime Minister should issue a health bulletin every day regarding the state of intelligence.
Okay, you're calling this a conspiracy theory, but the fact that things aren't quite hunky-dory between the Home Minister and the Finance Minister is a theory that's been doing the rounds in the political corridors for very long. I want to go across to Siddharth Varadarajan. You know, a top industrialist said the big boys of the government are not pulling in the same direction. It's been rumoured and spoken of for very long. Chidambaram, Pranab Mukherjee fighting. Has this incident brought that rift out into the public domain and laid it before the public eye?
Well, what we do know is, Rahul, is that when the finance minister suspected that his offices were being bugged, he chose to bring in private sweepers, private expertise, to see if that were the case or not. And that would imply that if indeed he suspected he was being targeted for interception or bugging, the needle of suspicion in his mind at least, or in the mind of his ministry, pointed in the direction of agencies that operate under the control of the Home Ministry, which is why he didn't approach the Home Ministry for a solution. Beyond the point, of course, this is only speculation. But it is unusual that he would bring private people in the first instance. I do want to say, however, that the comparison with Watergate seems a bit of a stretch.
Okay, you made an important point. You made an important point. Let me get Jayanti Natarajan to respond to that. Ms. Natarajan, getting a private investigating agency into North Block, this doesn't happen very often. You know, it's a very sensitive area, as you know very well. The first thing you do is get the Intelligence Bureau, which has a debugging unit. Obviously, Pranab Dad did not trust the Intelligence Bureau officials, which is why he didn't call them. How do you respond to the point being made by Siddharth Varadarajan, madam?
I don't, because number one, I don't know if that is the correct position. With all due respect to Mr. Varadarajan, I know, all I know is what Mr. Pranab Mukherjee said, and with all due respect to you, it's all that you know either, because this is what the newspaper report said. It's not something that has been a report which is filed in Parliament, which is proved, which is tested, that we are debating. We are proceeding once again on the basis of speculation. So no, I don't have any comment to offer on that. And in any case, the person concerned, the Finance Minister himself, has already spoken.